Hi, guys. This is Dr. Prajana. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's such an honor to connect with you. Today, I want to talk about how to stay on your A game post-pandemic or any big challenge. How to stay on your A game post-pandemic or any big challenge. Many of us have gone through the pandemic or different challenges in our life, and sometimes things can become a blur, right? Like, okay, wait, what happened? Did we do this? Did we not do this? Etc., etc., etc. Especially for supervisors, especially for leaders of big corporations or any type of work facility. You want to be on your A game. You want to know exactly what happened, what didn't happen. You don't want to just be basically a victim to circumstances in life. You want to have that mindset of, I am not going to be a victim to any circumstances in life, in any circumstance in life. And you want to have that mindset. So how do you stay on your A game post-pandemic or any big challenge? And this is not just for leaders and supervisors and corporate companies. This is for any individual that has suffered through a big challenge, and not just one, but an accumulation of challenges in the past years or a good portion of a time period, right? What do? Number one, log it. Basically, you want to, let's say pertaining to the pandemic, log the last 3 years pre to post pandemic. Log it specifically. Every year, what did you do monthly? This month, that month, this month. You can apply this to your work life or your personal life. So things aren't a blur. Make it concrete so the discrepancies between pre and post pandemic decreases. Again, make it concrete so the discrepancies between pre and post pandemic decreases. This will help with that vague feeling of life unfolding during that time. Because a lot happened very, very quickly. A lot of emotions were involved. A lot of uncertainty was involved. So you want to clear that vague feeling. Next, engage in self-care regularly. Meditate. Meditating means knowing thyself, right? So when you meditate, you start aligning your brain waves. There's more clarity in your life. Right? More clarity and focus in your life. So you want to increase that by engaging in it. Next, as I mentioned, I don't become a victim to any circumstance mentality. Next, remind yourself that it's the book of your life that you are writing. You're not just like, I want you to think of an analogy of a storm, a thunderstorm, and leaves are flying all over the place. You don't want to be that leaf. Right? You don't want to be that leaf that just flies all over the place whenever life unfolds, right? It's your book of life that you are writing. So you want to be more in control, right? Like, just think about that thought. You don't want to be that leaf just, another thunderstorm, I'm going to fly all over the place. Another struggle, I'm going to just fly from one tree, to another area, to another area. No, you want to be grounded. You want to be grounded. Next, engage in fulfilling, adventurous endeavors. That helps, right? That helps make life more meaningful. It puts things into perspective. Force yourself to go on trips. And if you can't, don't tell me it's about finances. You can take a road trip to upstate or to wherever you live. You can just take a road trip. You can have staycations. Right? Go horseback riding in the woods. Add some sort of daily excitement in your life. And now this is not just on the weekend basis or after every, set vacations or holidays. I'm talking about a daily. What kind of excitement can you add to your life? Even if it's eating a little bit of chocolate. Right? Whatever gives you some excitement, whatever it is. Healthy options, whatever they are. walking, and getting fresh air and watching the sunset or the sunrise. This will help take the pressure and emphasize the more important things in life. Next, have a bigger purpose other than work and daily activities. This will keep you motivated daily, right? So have something that you find your purpose, because you want to live in purpose. So when you have a bigger purpose, whatever it is, a cause, somewhere you want to impact, somewhere you want to, share the joy and of life. You want to share your creative juices. Find that. What happens with that is you stay motivated, and little things that happen here at work or on the commute or family, you're like, okay, it's part of life. These unfoldings are part of life. It's part of the universe, part of the planet. And you detach because there's a bigger purpose that you're living by, right? Or living to attain. So everything else becomes minuscule and you're not seduced by matter life. All right, guys, hope this was helpful. Again, how to stay on your A game post-pandemic or any big challenge. Start with the logging. All right, take care of yourself. You guys rock. You guys are amazing.